Okay, so starting right out, this is a site that I've made, which is called the Steps to Greater Wealth. And this basically, I'm doing articles of what I'm basically doing on YouTube. I'm doing over there also. I'm just writing it up, and I would appreciate if you just give it a look see. Visit the site. Maybe you have some um, input that you wanted to basically put in, and you can comment. Um, what I have here are the months, the best months for trading the Forex, the currency markets. I'm going to call it the currency markets from here on out. So it would be September, October, November, and December with an asterisk next to December because there is that is the holiday season. It basically will the activity will drop off going into the end of the year. And then there are good months. The good months are January, February, March, April, and May. From the beginning of the year, just about to the mid-year, you get some very good volatility. I believe that is because of the trading that goes on within the markets. There's that thing that they say in the U.S. markets: sell in May and go away. So that basically, this is around the last month that most of the currency, I guess, buying and selling is basically going on. And over here, these are the best because this is the end of the year, and uh, the stock market, and the other markets, the DAX, the FTSE, then the Nikkei, they're also trading very very nicely also. And then we have the worst months: June, July, and August, with August being the worst month of the year. So um, what we would want to do is we would want to trade. Uh, I can't select it like that. Nah, I can't. We would want to trade the best and the good. So that's 9 out of the 12 months that are great for trading, and that's plenty of time to basically make a lot of pips. Okay, so moving on, we're going to go to the days of the week. So what I've learned is um, Sunday is still the weekend, and people are basically still enjoying their weekend. Then comes Monday. I call it a I call it fake out Monday because a lot of times on Mondays you'll get the wrong direction. It will fake you out. It will move up when it's going to go down. It'll go down when it's going to go up. So that's my call on that. Now, next is Tuesday. Now, Tuesday through Thursday are some of the best days to basically trade. Midweek has the most volatility. Tuesday through Thursday, with Thursday actually being the best day to basically trade. So that right there is one of the days that you should definitely incorporate into basic a trading day that you should definitely use. Um, and then comes Friday. Friday is unpredictable Friday because you get reports like the NFP, the GDP, and a lot of the reports that basically are given out on those days cause the markets to either reverse or, well, I'll just say reverse. So whatever happened on Monday might actually again happen on Friday. So it's unpredictable which direction that this will actually go. Okay, now there's another site. Actually, I got this from Baby Pips, and I will go and look at that in a second. This is another site that I basically I just started looking at this site, but I knew about this site for over a decade. Motif. Motif is an old site that I got from basically Forex Factory that allowed me to check currency correlations, currency volatility, things of that nature. So we'll look at that site also to just take a look at some of the things that actually go on during then. And the answer to the question of what hours. Okay, so we got the best months, we got the best days midweek, and the best hours are the London session. The London session is actually the best session to trade in. On the East Coast, EST, it is from about 3 a.m. to about noon, with overlapping the U.S. session. So as you can see over here, and this is about 3 a.m. I'll actually go to the chart itself so you can actually see. And this is the euro. All right. So that is the best times to basically trade the market. So I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna look at baby pips, and basically it says trading sessions. We have Tokyo, and it says here all the things that we need to basically know that during the fall the Tokyo session starts at 7 p.m. EST, ends at 4 a.m. EST, but GMT it's midnight to 9 a.m. So there you go. And over here it says, where does it say? Look at this chart right here. This is basically saying the London session has the most volatility on all of these currencies. Now this data is dated, so I don't know how often that they update this, but you see this graph here showing the best data, the best time to basically trade, which is London, on all these currencies. Okay, so now let's go over here. Let's go to Motif, and let's look at my favorite, the pound. And look at this. At 3 a.m. You probably can't see that. Let me zoom in just a little bit so you can see more of that. At 3 a.m. right here, you have 44, and this is recent. This is the last 10 weeks. Within the last 10 weeks, we have high volatility going into the 3 a.m. hour, which is a strategy that I want to go over, the London daybreak. So with such high volatility, you can definitely get some pips. And then overlapping into the US session, we get another high bar, and then ending out around 10 a.m. we get another high bar. Now of course around 10 a.m. in the US session, and at 8:30 the US session, we get big news US and big news US. And then over here at 3 a.m. this is just the opening time. So that's why these bars would actually be so big over there. Within the last 10 weeks, we've got, interestingly enough, Monday has more volatility than Tuesday. Excuse me. Has more volatility than Tuesday. So that is a divergence from what I was basically telling you a little bit earlier, but that's just within the last 10 weeks. I'm going to change this to the last 50 weeks and see if that still holds. Let's see, 50. And it's thinking, and now here we go, right again, right? Okay. Tuesday is now has more pips than Monday, and Wednesday and Thursday the best day. Here we are with, and then you have unpredictable Friday. So that is that. Now, this down here, I think I have to zoom back out. You can see the months on the volatility of the months. And wow, we had very low volatility going into the end of February of this year, but then it picked up on the, this is on the euro though. Wait a minute, I lost my currency. There we go. Okay, there we go. So you can see again, we were looking at the euro, but this is the pound, and as you can see, Thursday the most active day, and then with Monday being the lowest. So and then these are the months for the last basically 3 years. You can see volatility was actually low on the pound from 2008 to 2019, and then it picked up in let's see, March of this year. We all know what happened then. But the volatility was a lot larger in 2016, and this is probably around the time of Brexit. Let's see, Brexit happened in June. Look at the volatility, very, very huge, 151, and then it basically declined off into these 3 years. But 100 pips is not too bad for you to basically do within volatility within a month. So, you know, you can definitely pick up some pips there. So with that, I am going to go to the charts. Let's take a look at the charts and some indicators that I picked up to basically give you an idea of what the sessions actually look like. Now this is called auto sessions that I got from Forex Factory. They have a forum thread that has indicators that will show you the sessions, the breakdown of the sessions. So go and check that out for yourself, see which indicator that you like the best. Right now I'm using the indicator called auto sessions, and this one is not too bad because it gives you a readout of how many pips are actually in each session, each finished session. So, and right now it is Monday night, and this only has 21 pips so far. So that's very small. If you're right, I guess what I would have to give you is that this is definitely for more geared towards scalping or day trading. If you are looking for position trading or swing trading, this might not be what you would be looking for, because you're not trading on such a short time frame. As you can see, I'm on the 15-minute time frame, so this is more for scalping or day trading. Swing traders and position traders trade at on a much higher time frame. They can enter down here, but they're watching it up here at the 4-hour and daily and weekly. So this is some of this information is more geared towards day trading and scalping. So take that for what it's worth. So with that, I am going to go ahead and end this video. I'm going to keep it, I guess, pretty much short. And I will say, knowledge is power. Be power hungry, and power to the people. This is Parsival, signing out.